Notice, in accordance with the new copy regulations, this episode of Quoth the Raven is intended for ages 16 and up, while some of the content we'll feature is kid friendly. The context of the episode is to address adults and inform them of said content for them to research as consumers in service of their youth. In other words, parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, teachers, librarians, etc. There is the possibility of adult language present on the episode as well, rated TV 16 and up. Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Quoth the Raven, Lewis Bright Raven. I'm your host, Lewis Bright Raven, 28-year veteran of comics, science fiction, fantasy, horror, and role-playing games as a writer, illustrator, and editor, and talent scout. Today is our regular scheduled Wednesday. What did you get this Wednesday from the comic shop episode? But before we get into that, we had quite the day today. Earlier today, I did a earlier episode, and I explained how I woke up this morning at around 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m., and came down stairs to find a bunch of pickup trucks in the street parked out in front of my yard, like 5 of them, with a bunch of guys in tactical gear. Quite the scene, quite the event going on there. And it turned out to be the U.S. Marshals. And I didn't know what happened. It wasn't anything to do with me or my father. One of our neighbors, her son that doesn't live with her, she's an older woman. She has her daughter and her 2 grandchildren with her at the house normally, but he does come visit. He had a warrant out on him, and they came to execute the warrant. And I've never seen such craziness. There was at least 20 U.S. Marshals with tactical gear, full range, and it's one guy. And yeah, I guess I can understand why the black community might get a little bit fed up with this stuff, because they do happen to be black, my neighbors. And it was a little bit of a preposterous scene. I'm sure they could have collected him on the warrant and taken him without that ridiculous of a show of force, I think. But, who am I? That's pretty much all I know. I don't know what the warrant was for or anything. It's not really my business. I just hope that all resolves itself out, and that the regular family that lives next door is going to be all right for this, because it was pretty traumatic for them, I can tell you. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it and talk about what's going on with this week. Like I said, it was kind of a short week. This week I only got 6 books. First one I got, and I'm not going to review these. Review them on Monday. I got Sea of Stars number 9 from Image. Jason Aaron and Dennis Hopeless Hallam, writers. Stephen Green art, Rico Renzi colors. Also from Image, we got Homesick Pilots number 4 from Dan Waters, and I can't remember the first name, but Wingard and Company. Casper Wingard. And so that's that. Also from Image, we got Deep Beyond issue number 2. And that is Mirka Indolfo and David Goy with Andrea Ricardo artwork. From Dark Horse, we got Norse Mythology number 6 from Neil Gaiman and P. Craig Russell and friends, Joe Thompson and Galen Shulman. Got Resident Alien. Your rides here, number 4 out of 6. This is the last story arc of Resident Alien by Peter Hogan and Steve Parkhouse. As you can see, it's now a sci-fi TV series. They always got to slap that on there, make you go watch the TV show. I have watched the pilot and wasn't that keen on it. Much preferred the book. And finally, we got Stargazer number 6 from Mad Cave Studios. And that is by Anthony Cleveland and Antonio Fuso. Stefano Simeone on the colors. And Justin Birch on letters. So that is what I got this week. Now, I was supposed to do some reviews, After Realm and Batman trade collection. Didn't have time to get to that today, so I'll cover that again next week. So those will be in addition with those 6. That'll be 8 books, and I'll also include some other stuff on Monday. Now, normally for the rest of the week's schedule, usually Thursdays I have a roundtable discussion. Haven't heard back from anybody on that situation. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try again tonight and get a hold of the people that were supposed to get back in touch with me. And if they don't, then I'll think of something tomorrow. I hope I don't have to do another solo show on the roundtable, but we'll see. Friday will be John Norris and I talking about our favorite animated films that are not Disney Studios films. And that'll be Friday night at 9. And then this weekend, on Saturday, the 13th, we will have a live draw. And this is what I will be inking. This is the blue line representation of the pencils I did of the Michael Pennock character, Mia Raven, from Recovery Incorporated. I got it printed out in blue lines, as you can see. And I will do the final cleanup on the pencils and inks on Saturday and probably Sunday as well. So that's kind of a cool thing for this weekend. But I didn't just get that. I've been setting up a regular thing for every weekend now. So I'll be doing inks on something, or I'll be penciling something regularly on the weekends, hopefully from now on. Or not from now on, but, on a regular basis. Michael also sent me the image that he was inking the other day, last week, that you guys saw him working on when we did our live draw together. So I'll be doing my version of that image at some point. Bernie Wrights has been a topic of discussion of a sort between Aaron Lopresti and the professionals and other, and he's been talking about him on other stuff lately. So I went ahead and picked up this zombie image and printed that out in blue line, and I'll be inking over Bernie. I've got a Thor that I'm working on. You can see it's not quite finished in the figure or the Mjolnir hammer. We got a Peter Porker Spider Ham piece that I'm going to work on and do live. And we have some few others that I'm going to wait and save for a later time and surprise you guys. But yeah, so hopefully for the next, probably the next 2-3 months, I'll have stuff to show you on weekends. So that's all for now. I thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys on hopefully tomorrow with the roundtable, and definitely on Friday with John, unless something dreadful comes up and prevents that. But we should be good. So thanks for watching. If you want to reach me, you can reach me on Facebook at lewis.brightraven, on Twitter at lewisbrightrave2, at DeviantArt on deviantart.com/brightraven, at YouTube at Quoth Raven Lewis Brightraven, email quothravenlbr72 at gmail.com. And if I don't get back with you or answer your question online from a Gmail, try lewisbrightraven at yahoo.com. So that's it, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.